So I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Today, and this is for the 18th of September 2021. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, to know how to communicate and activate the energies of your soul, and to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and a lot of other energies that I will teach you as well. We'll talk more about that later in the program. And now, using my Kabbalistic tarot cards. So, the first area I'm going to talk to you about is your job for this 18th of September 2021. Well, I must repeat that this program is based on the energy of today. It is not based on your sun sign or your rising sign. So it's just for the energy of today. So you have to be clever to interpret whatever I'm saying and use it. Firstly, about the job. And it says, this is a job, this is a card of aggression. So you don't want to show aggression where your job is concerned. You want peace, and so being part of a team is much better than to be disagreeable with your bosses or with the people you work with. Trying to stand out would mean trouble. So don't stand out. Be part of a team and play safe where the job is concerned on this 18th of September. Now I'm going to talk to you about your business areas. These are Kabbalistic cards that I use. And so, regarding business areas, in the business areas, it says you have to be very careful of getting into new businesses because the energy flow is moving very fast, which means it makes you very daring to look at new businesses. But it says it all depends on the equality. So if you are not ready for a new business, don't go into it. If you are ready, then they will give you some dividends. Even then, it says go in one third, not more than one third. So don't step into anything new completely. Go slowly. Not a bad card, but it says your energy is being divided. And that's my worry for you. Now we will talk about romance. Let's see what the card says about your romance. And here we go. Regarding romance, this is a good card. It says that you can find the romance that you want. You are able to have the energies to move ahead and decide and even help the other to decide. So you have those energies of persuasion about you. That is what this card is. And it has many gifts that you can offer people, they will realize. And so, whether it's a new romance or ongoing romance, I find this card to be good. And now, what about marriage? So, let's see what the card says about your marriage. And here we go. Well, this is a strange card that says you have to be very cautious on this 18th of September because what you say will not be realistic. What you do will make a fool of yourself. And in marriage areas, it says you have to lay the cards on the table and show your honesty about things. In many ways, I don't consider this a good card, but it says that if you're hiding anything, then be careful. That may be exposed. So don't do anything daring that puts you in marriage problems. Let's look at it that way. And now about money luck. So let me pull a card about your luck at the casino for this 18th of September. Remember, this is a pulling a card just to show you the general energies for today. And let's see. I consider this a very good card. And it says, and we're talking, and the subject is casino. So it says, going to, you'll have the energies basically. And these energies, when you're in the casino, they bring that confidence level for you. And since I see a lot of red here, try to wear red. and try to wear red when going to the casino. And so the casino, I would say, is positive for you. But remember, this is a card for the energies of the day. It is not for your sun sign or for your zodiac sign. So, generally speaking, a trip to the casino, a lot of energy goes with you. And now I will talk to you about organized. Oh no, this is for lotteries. Should you buy a lottery? Let's see what the card says. And it says, yes, you should buy a lottery. So I would say go right ahead and buy a lottery with this card. It's a card that can double up your money. So it means some profit can come from there. So be positive and try your luck. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will look at your palms as well, because palm reading is involved, to see if there are signs on your palm for such luck like lotteries, for example. But in the meantime, now let's talk about organized financial speculation, like the Bitcoin and like the stock market and like the Forex. This is a good card that says the market is going to be very active. And so, if you're part of it, you're going to be activated in that wonderful, powerful energy, and gain can be seen for you. It's a card of Venus, which means gain. So, you'll have the chance to make money on organized stock market, Forex, or Bitcoin. Good news will come. Now, regarding compatibility, which is very important in any area of your life, how are the energies of the 18th of September dealing with your compatibility? It is a very powerful card, and it says that it doesn't need much to set you off with a temper or anger. So be careful your words you speak, be careful the actions you have. You have to put on a front which is very organized and very calm. Otherwise, this card shows you will attract a lot of opposition because your compatibility may not be there. You may not be on the same wavelength as people, or you may not see people eye to eye and be disagreeable. So take the soft approach, as I always say. Now, regarding health, let's see what the card says about your health. The energies for today is what the card is talking about. Well, it is a very powerful card. It says that your activity is sky high, and so you are very restless, and so you'll want to get things done in any areas, whether personal, whether job wise, whether money wise, whether sport wise. So the energies are fantastic. So find a way to release these energies in some way or another, and you'll see that you are able to cope with anything that you do. And now about travel. Is travel safe for you on this 18th of September? This is a card of warning that says that what you expect is going to turn upside down. So, which means that mistakes you make, you'll have to pay dearly. Accidents can be emotional, they can be physical, they can be financial. So, you have to be very careful that a misdirection of thought and action, this can be the result for you. And here we are talking about travel. So travel very carefully with this card as well. Tell yourself you need the facts and figures. Otherwise, your travel plans are going to go all over the place and badly as well. Okay. I'm going to now use Kabbalistic astrology to tell you of certain ages which may be very lucky on this 18th of September. Tarot cards can't do that. So according to my calculations for 18th of September 2021, if you are the ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, and 86, well, you're going to be one very lucky person. where finances are concerned, and where your communications are seen. And so go right ahead and be as active as you can. If you're of these ages which I've just mentioned, you are the special one. Now about the 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Two important things: how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers once and for all, I will teach you. And I'll show you how to activate the energies with that powerful soul energy that's within you. And with all that going for you, it will make your lifetime, at least for the next 9 years, as productive as possible. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll formulate your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. Now to use these energies to get your next 9 years doing as well as possible. So it's a 9 year reading, and all it will cost you is USD $50. And I'll give you a lot of information with all these energies, how they can make you somebody very special. So here's my email. Let's get it off the ground, only for USD 50 to experience a 90-minute session with a lot of energies thrown in. How to become somebody very special, how to connect that energy of your soul. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.